What you're about to see is from Rebel Base, IGN's weekly Star Wars show. Stop it.
Okay, Gav, I don't want to alarm you, but Star Wars is actually happening.
What?
Star Wars is coming to pass, which is a bit, yeah, it's weird.
Okay.
Early in the week, I was looking around on Kickstarter and I saw a guy who's kickstarting, actually finished, and he's funded a Hoverbike research project.
Excellent.
And I did some more exploring on the internet, and I found there's actually a company called Aerofx that are making hoverbikes that actually work.
So like speeders?
Yeah, and they're coming out in 2017, and they cost $85,000.
Sign me up.
Yeah, so, and they know what they're doing, because they filmed a video of a guy riding one.
Yeah, essentially on Tatooine. Yeah.
On Tatooine. Do you want to do it just like in Detroit? No, let's do it in the desert. So it looks exactly like that. So I'm going to read their mission statement, or some of it, from their website. I always enjoy mission statements, because literally somebody's gone, oh, God, I have to write 500 words about this. Let's reach for the stars. Our mission is to democratize flight. Airplanes and helicopters are expensive and complicated, putting them out the reach of most people. By reducing costs and simplifying training, Aerofx will make flight an affordable reality for businesses needing the utility of low-altitude flights.
What businesses need low-altitude flights?
And for individuals eager to experience this the moment we're going to grasp the stars, the liberating thrill of breaking their bonds with the ground.
Jesus Christ. My favourite bit on the website is uses: unmanned crop dusting, infrastructure mapping, search and rescue, and of course, air racing.
I also like the guy goes, what would air racing be like? An exciting twist is how these vehicles might react when flying in close formation, particularly against a front runner aggressively defending his position. Basically, they're saying, it'd be really good if they crashed. Yeah. It'd be really good if they crashed.
I really like these. Next up as well, probe droids. These are a reality now, apparently, Daniel, are they? The VBAT, a long endurance droid capable of flying for 10 hours. Who are they made by? DARPA.
To be honest, a lot of stuff on this feature is going to be made by DARPA.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. It's supposed to fly to hard-to-reach locations and deliver a payload.
What could that possibly mean?
Death to all.
Death from above. A lot of these, actually, a lot of these are about death from above.
Yeah. What else we got?
This is a good one, though. This is, again, made by DARPA.
Yeah.
It's basically a prosthetic limb, which obviously been around for a while, but a prosthetic limb kind of approaching the level of what Luke gets in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
So it's not just a kind of prosthesis, it actually gives nervous feedback. And DARPA's developed something called Reknit, reliable neural interface technology. So it gives a prosthesis which interfaces with both nerves and muscles.
Sounds mad.
So obviously they've been developing this to treat
Skynet
soldiers.
is what it sounds like, mate.
It's going to be like that in a glass case in 10 years' time.
I'm not having this. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, so it's kind of this new, instead of using the patient's residual nerves to just control the prosthesis, the researchers used the link to provide a rudimentary sense of touch. This way the patient has some awareness of the limb and what it is doing.
I don't like this one. It scares me.
Okay, it makes you sound a little bit mean-spirited.
Why?
You don't want people who've lost a limb to be able to feel again.
Why? Well, no, why do you need, if you've lost a limb, why do you need to be able to feel stuff on it? Surely,
well, because if you lose pain.
Yeah, but surely if you lose a limb, that's like cool. Now this arm is invincible because I've made.
You don't want to feel anything
because it's made of gold.
Yeah, that's why you just be punching through walls.
Exactly, that's what I want.
Okay, do your next one.
Okay, force fields. In 2015, Boeing patented force field technology. That's amazing. The aircraft and defense company filed for a method and system for shockwave attenuation via electromagnetic arc, which could provide a real-life layer protection from indirect hits. It won't protect from direct hits, though.
Yeah, so they were saying in the field, a lot of damage comes through shockwaves and shrapnel. So what happens if they like the vehicle or the plane or wherever it is senses a blast, the shockwaves coming in, it recognises that. And what it does is it emits a laser pulse which ionises the air, providing a laser-induced plasma field of protection from the shockwaves.
Holy bananas.
Basically nullifying the blast.
That's awesome. I want that.
Get on the phone to Boeing. Okay, so the last one.
You like this one, don't you?
There's
so much about this.
I like this one for many reasons.
Yeah.
So laser cannons, unsurprisingly, the US military have been developing laser cannons.
Of course they have.
And it's quite cool. So they've currently fitted, it's known as the Laser Weapon System, abbreviated LAWS. and it's now fitted on one warship, which we'll get onto in a minute.
Is it?
And so it's an infrared beam from a solid-state laser array, and it can be scaled. So, for instance, if the ship is being flanked by kind of pirate boats, something like that.
I like you said, like, it can be scaled, as if I was about to ask a question. Can it be scaled?
Gav, good question. It can be scaled. So you can start from low power to dazzle small boats, and you can increase it to 30,000 watts to fry sensors, or to burn out motors, or to detonate explosive materials. It's made by Kratos.
What?
It's made by Kratos Defense and Security Solutions.
I'd want to work for them.
Yeah, well, at least he's put that rage and focused it into a small business plan.
Come on, what was the name of the warship?
It was fitted in 2014 to the USS Ponce.
It's getting out of hand.
Yep, so those are 5 Star Wars things that are now a reality.
Is that good?
Well, yeah. If you want to be on a hoverbike...
Okay, the hoverbike one, I'll have to say, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm less down with the war ones.
Yeah.
Although force field, you know, that could be used in positive ways.
But I mean, the hoverbike one seems like the one that we could probably get. Like,
it's £85,000.
Yeah, but
what are you on?
If everyone clubbed together, if everyone watched this show, like, sent us, I don't know, $5.
We're about £2.70.
Are you a rich investor that wants to buy us a hoverbike? Let us know, rebelbase@ign.com.